So, and then as for UNI, the UNI Panthers, no one really expected UNI to be in this position here. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't think they were going to make the tournament this year. UNI's first tournament appearance since 2016, which some of us remember, the whole half-court shot against Texas, and then the sad part about, or the bad part about that, also that year, is when they blew a big lead against A&M in the last minute or so. I watched that game, or I watched that little highlight package almost every March. I'm like, how did UNI blow this lead? It's still remarkable to me how they did it. I don't know how they did it. They were just making so many dumb decisions. It was crazy. But anyways, kind of their playing style. They're really good on defense. They're scoring, number one scoring defense in the nation. Sure, you can say, oh, well, Chandler, they're not really necessarily playing any that good, which is, could be true. I'm not going to disagree with you on that, but stats don't lie. They're number one scoring defense in the country right now. They hold teams under 29% from three, and they hold teams under roughly about 60 points. So this could be a kind of a slop, because UNI loves to play slow. They're the third slowest team in the country. They're going to try and muck this game up. If they're going to try and pull up an upset, I think they're going to have to really slow this game down and just play in the six. It's going to be an ugly, ugly game, because the halftime score, I bet you, is going to be like St. John's 23, Northern Iowa 16, and then going with 4 minutes left in the game, it's going to be St. John's is going to be only up by 6 points. It's going to be 52, UNI 48, or I guess 46, which would make it yeah. So yeah, either way, it's gonna be a 6 to 4 point game with 4 minutes left, because somehow UNI just kept grinding it out. But I think I'm gonna lean towards St. John's, because I do think they are the better team, and the spread does kind of reflect that, because the spread right here, and the game's on Friday, by the way, and they are a 10-point favorite, but and the over-under is 131.5. But yeah, if I was a St. John's fan, I would be just a little worried, because if UNI makes this a fist fight, just like a good old-fashioned boxing match, or an ugly ass, a lot of bricks and a lot of misses, then UNI could capitalize and just snatch it from them. So, but like I said, I'm going to go with St. John's. I would take UNI maybe with the points, but I have to do a little bit more research on that end. I wouldn't touch the total here. It's either it's really low, and I'm just be I don't want to watch an ugly ass game. But yeah, I'm going to probably lean towards St. John's here on this end.